before the Passover and the festival of unleavened bread. The chief priests and the scribes were looking for a way to arrest Jesus by stealth and kill him, for they said, "Not during the festival, or there may be a riot among the people." Then Judas Iscariot, who was one of the 12, went to the chief priests in order to betray him to them. When they heard it, they were greatly pleased and promised to give him money. So he began to look for an opportunity to betray him.
Today, we move closer to the suffering, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ.
In his lifetime, Jesus was surrounded by people who were fascinated by him, intrigued by him, and those who might even have said they loved him and would follow him to the ends of the earth.
But he was also surrounded by people who could not abide his presence. They just didn't get him. Or perhaps they did get him, and that was more the issue. They didn't like him. He shone too much light into their darkness, their deceit, their jealousies, their ulterior motives, and their insecurities.
They are not on their own in this. It can happen in our own lives too, and in our own age. Someone who makes us more aware of our sins and our weaknesses by their goodness, and we begin to resent them. They show us up.
Jesus comes to our world, loving, forgiving, showing compassion. But what he sees coming towards him is hatred, plotting and scheming to kill him, and in secret.
This will be a managerially subtle, competent killing.
It will be
discreet,
polite,
efficient.
Evil will be engineered, but in a dignified way.
Of course.
And Judas gets caught up in all of this.
Jesus had called Judas to follow him, and he had. Going down a path he didn't think he could get off. Did he really need the money? We don't think so.
Pray this day for our world and all who are in positions of authority at whatever level.
Pray for goodness, for justice, for openness, for compassion, for love, and for transparency in all dealings and in all relationships.
Pray for the light of Jesus to shine on you, into his church, and on our world.